It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on? Back.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn.
Welcome, Ben Affleck.
Thank you.
Starring in Daredevil as a blind superhero.
Blind, yeah, superhero.
He's blinded as a child and therefore develops extraordinary physical abilities.
Right, the way he's blinded is with this kind of radioactive biohazard waste stuff that exaggerates all of his other senses to such a degree where he's able to kind of see through using sound. It's almost like sonar. Hey, how you doing?
In terms of superhero ranking, where is this guy?
He's not like the intergalactic guy. He doesn't do like, he doesn't have supernatural powers.
Right.
You call him for your chain snatchings.
You set him up with your
crime
daughter.
lords, you know what I mean? Yeah, right. Which makes him kind of interesting because he's not just kind of the Man of Steel where nothing really can hurt him. He's like a normal guy who overcomes all this stuff to be a kind of superhero.
But you have to wear those contacts through the whole movie. Could you actually see out of them?
No, I couldn't. But that was kind of good because that way I just instinctively won't kind of use my eyes.
How are you hitting your marks, though?
I would miss them sometimes. I mean, you know, I worked with this guy named Tom Sullivan who's a blind guy. He showed me a lot of tricks and ways in which blind people navigate rooms, you familiarize themselves with spaces, use their hands, the way you use a cane, the way you read Braille, all that stuff. But sometimes I just would sort of slam into, you know, lights and stuff, and we just have to go again.
Whoops, there you are in Jennifer Garner's lap.
There, yeah, whoops, sorry.
That fight scene with her that you guys have, would she kick your butt in real life?
Oh, it certainly looks like it, doesn't it?
I didn't kill your father.
Liar!
But she has this quality about her that's very charming and endearing, and I think it's what makes you watch her, and I think men like her because she's beautiful but non-threatening. She's not the kind of woman that alienates other women somehow.
At the end, when the credits roll, there are about 250 stunt people listed. How many belong to you?
There was just, I mean, you gotta think about, like, the bar sequence in the beginning. There were at least 75 guys in there that got beat up.
Did you learn any good tricks?
I learned some tricks, I learned some moves. I've learned how to, like, if
Show us
like
one.
a group of people do the exact sequenced thing that they did in the movie, then I would know what to do.
And in terms of the costume, did you have any hesitations?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know...
It's not how we're used to seeing you necessarily.
No, and it's not how we're used to seeing
Burgundy
anybody,
leather.
right? That's where something like Spider-Man really helped us, because it sort of helped expose the audience and acclimate them to a universe where people do wear brightly colored costumes, and that's not completely outrageous.
Or
you
at
know
least
what I
that's
mean?
what you told yourself
That's
every
what
morning.
I kept telling myself.
The movie definitely ends with sequel possibilities, of course.
I suppose the idea is to leave it open to that in the event that the movie works.
Would you resuit up?
Yeah, it would have to be something really kind of cool and exciting and a story that was really good. Yeah.
Thank you, Ben Affleck.
Thank you, dear.
Starring in Daredevil.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. I like this. I like your set. I like the crazy shards of glass all around. It's kind of cool.
One man,
Triple open deal.
way out of his league.
I was considered dead money.
Jim, you're an amateur.
He risks everything for a dream.
I just want to taste it just once. You're out of your mind.
To play the biggest poker tournament in the world
The World Series is the granddaddy of all poker tournaments.
and take down the world's best player
I come to these tournaments to win.
in a high-stakes battle to rake in the chips
He was the average Joe who took a shot.
for the ultimate prize in poker. When you're playing in the biggest poker tournament in the world, don't let your opponents intimidate you.
I'll call.
Whatever you do, maintain your poker face.
Raise.
Cloutier with a $5,000 raise.
Flinch,
Call it.
and you're dead.
Manus calls.
The card shark is circling. And if you falter, he'll go for blood.
I'm all in.
TJ Cloutier is all in, and everything comes down to this.
Hollywood movies are great.
Yeah, real hot.
Hollywood movies in HD are even better. Nobody does movies like Hollywood. And nobody does Hollywood.
You gotta watch him, man.
Like Boom HD Movies. Hollywood in HD.
¡Ole! Maricón. Ahí va lo que te ha dicho.
Si no fueras una joya niñata, te partía los morros.
Maricón.
Te la has cargado. ¿Quieres pelea, no? Con una mano, para que veáis que no soy abuso. ¡Quieta, coño! ¡Ay! ¡Ahora verás! ¡Ríndete! ¡Ríndete o te sacudo!
Maricón.
Joder, con la tía esta. ¿Pero qué le hago? ¿La mato?
Tú verás, nosotros no nos vamos a chivar.
Va, porque me da pena, que si no... Venga, chicos, vámonos al río.
Tú, maricón.
¡Oh!
¡Joder, macho! ¡Te has deshuevado!
Venga, chicos, vámonos al río.
Tú, maricón.
¡Oh!
¡Joder, macho! ¡Te has deshuevado! ¡Joder, macho! ¡Te has deshuevado!
Nice, huh?
I am looking at the fucking History Channel here. You're fucking kidding me.
I know nothing.
We got the jeep the Patton drove around in Sicily.
We have ways of dealing with you, Mr. Soprano.
Right here, right now.